Welcome back, family. For those of you who are new, my name is Monte. I'm the host of this channel. Again, I offer free videos as far as workouts are concerned. So if you haven't checked those out, feel free to check them out. I'm dropping those every day. It's a routine. It's written out in the description as well as illustrated in the videos by me filming a lot of my clients and demonstrating and orating the moves, the movements, etc. Now, with that being the case, I want to say it's a beautiful day where I'm at. I mean, absolutely beautiful. So I'm not going to be on here long with you guys. I got to get out there. But I hope wherever you are at, that it's a beautiful day as well. And even if the day is not beautiful in the sense of sunshine, it's a beautiful day to make something happen, make it worthwhile, and do something that's going to benefit and bring to you a sense of peace. When I'm delivering this type of information and I'm able to feed and give information that I think will help to change an individual's life, I feel as if I've done something good for you, and I feel as if I've done something good for me. So with that being the case, let's dig into nutrition, mental health as well. The impact of nutrition on our mental health. Many of us tend to believe that the body operates in a compartmentalized type of functioning. Everything feeds each other in the body and how it functions. So the body is a unit with independent parts that interact with one another, that need one another in order to function at its optimal level. Nutrition is the number one key to health, period. That's mental health as well as the physical organs of the body. Make no mistake about it. So, in order for us to reclaim a higher state of existence, being mentally clear, physically able to do those things that we need to do, then we have to always tie nutrition into whatever it is that we're dealing with. It's not absent of its impact on whatever it is that you're dealing with. So if we're dealing with mental issues, which a lot of us are dealing with, small mental illnesses, I call them neurosis. Some of us deal with major mental issues. I have matter of fact, my son deals with some major mental issues. Again, some of those things can be inherited in the sense that you can inherit the genes that have the propensity that can lead to certain type of psychotic episodes, etc. Doesn't mean that you have to express those things. But if your parents, their parents, or their parents before them, your great-great-grandparents, on down the line dealt with some serious mental issues, then you may have inherited the genes that have the propensity to lead to that happening within you. But that is triggered a lot by many things, and one of them could be the nutrition that you're feeding your body. If you're lacking the minerals, the vitamins, and all those other essential things that this body needs to function at its highest level, then you are working against yourself and against your overall health. So one thing we have to realize, one thing that we have to take into consideration is that which feeds the cells, meaning the nutrients that we're taking in, whether they're good or bad, they're feeding the cells. The cells are going to have to incorporate whatever they can in order for the body to continue to function. So if it's incorporating degraded proteins, it's incorporating chemicals and toxins that have been introduced into the food and water supply. And it's assimilating that throughout the body, then we're gonna run into some issues. Now, on the other hand, if we're feeding the cells the nutrients and the vitamins and the minerals that they need, that are essential to the body, absent the chemicals, the toxins, absent the degraded proteins, then we're giving our cells that which it needs, and this would allow the body to function properly. It would allow the body to help to heal itself. It would allow the body to eliminate the waste material that it doesn't need easily and effectively. But we've been compromised. So with that being the case, not only the physical functioning of the cells, as far as assimilating proteins and carbs and eliminating waste being compromised, this also, affects the functioning of the brain. The cells are in every organ in the body, the brain as well. So if the brain cells are not getting that which they need, then we're going to run into a lot of issues. Some of them come off as being natural to us in our behavior. Those things such as being irritable, being frustrated, being easily angered, being emotionally sensitive, being worried. All these things tie back into the functioning of the cells. There are other factors, of course, but if you're feeding the cells that which they need, then you're gonna suffer from these things which have become common, which is really not the natural state of our being, to be worried, to be fearful all the time, to be angry, to be emotionally sensitive, to be irritated easily, just hostile or agitated all the time. All this stuff leads back to several things. And again, a major part of that is in the nutrition and how we're feeding ourselves. So with that being the case, whenever you're dealing with small things, when it comes to life that irritates you, agitates you, that makes you real sensitive or emotionally sensitive to smaller things, then you want to take into consideration what it is that you're feeding your body as one of the major components to what's going on with you, with your mental issues. With that being the case, again, let's tighten up on the nutrition. I know it's a world of confusion out here with the nutrition. It is. Major confusion. You have individuals feeding you all types of information. The appeal of the physique of a lot of these individuals who are muscular, real tight, flat abs, don't allow the illusion of the appearance to fool you. With that example being the case as far as individuals with massive muscle mass, a lot of those individuals suffer from low testosterone. So don't equate masculine figure, the appearance of a masculine anatomy with a lot of muscle, as being equivalent to that individual possessing a lot of testosterone. This is not necessarily the case. It's been proven that many of those, especially those who go on a bodybuilding regimen and are consuming a ton of animal protein, their testosterone levels are at minimum, and this is not a good thing. So, again, let's tighten up. Let's get the nutrition in order. I put up videos that are nutritional, so you want to follow those, please pop in and look at those as well. I'll continue to bring you information. Again, anytime you need to challenge what it is that I'm saying, feel free to challenge it, put it in the comments. And if I'm found to be wrong, if I see it, I immediately step back from what it is that I'm presenting, and I readjust and bring forth the information that is correct. I have no problem with being wrong if I'm wrong, and if I'm shown that there's a truth that I missed. Peace, love. Let's get it in, family.